Hello everybody. So this video is about I'm just doing a reaction video on the recent shocking development in the Philippines. It is about Philly in the Philippines. Brian wife Lot Lot. She was a victim of riding in tandem in Angeles City. Uh, she was I think she was walking the dog with a cell phone probably, and she was being approached by these two bastards right there on my thumbnail, and at knife point, and then like putting a knife on her, what do you call this, like waist or something, and try to demand her cell phone. And this is just like, I mean, I can see that Lot face was still in shock, and of course she's shaken, and it's just heartbreaking to see somebody like that, and then it just like kind of anger. I mean, Brian was so angry at the whole situation, and I don't blame him. I mean, but the good things is, he's not there. Who knows if he's there? Of course, he will try to defend his wife. And with this low life, you never know what's going to happen. I was very thankful, and I'm glad that Brian shared this experience, because this because we have seen a lot of a blogger were promoting that the Philippines is a very safe place, safe, nothing to worry about. And I'm very concerned, because I know maybe in the province, maybe, it's much different. Because I grew up in a city, I grew up in Manila, and I seen it all, I seen it all. And like I make a comment to Brian's video. uh, he has like a 2 or 3 videos about this incidents, and after robbing the cell phone, and they try to like extort money from Brian. This is just low life. They I hopefully they will lock these two and young kids. They were just, according to Lot, there was these are young people doing that. Sometime, most of the time, they are under influence. They want to buy drugs or something like that, so they want easy money, and try to. This is very, at one time it was very popular in the Philippines, the riding in tandem. They go out and commit this crime. I just wish that in Manila, I wish they kind of organize like a watch group, and do it the Filipino way, do it the Filipino justice way. Uh, During the days that in Divisoria, I'm talking about Divisoria in Manila. I've seen it so many times. Somebody got robbed, and then all you need to do is just shout, scream, that just point to the robber. I mean, you will see it's like all the bando will just come in and jump into this the you know the thief, the robber, and they will have a field day. I'm telling you, they're gonna bit this the bit the hell out of it. So yeah, so hopefully we can have this like watch group. This is no fun. This not good for the country. And then when you are in a third poor country, sometimes it's unfortunate. People are desperate for cash, and but these are criminal. These are just criminal. There's no excuse. I mean, I don't feel sorry for them. I don't feel sorry. sometimes, every time they got caught, they said because they don't have any food to eat to feed the family. I mean, come on, you don't rob somebody like at knife point or gun, and because you want to feed your family. You don't do that. There's no excuse for that. These people should be in jail. They should be locked up in jail. But you guys, I'm gonna put the link. You can watch, Philly in the Philippines. Brian talk about the situation when Lot got robbed. It happened also to my friend. I was when I was when went back like 4 years ago. I was just chatting with my one of my childhood friend, and I was just because we live at one time we lived in the same almost same area in Quezon City, and I was just like asking him. I said, "How's things here now? Is it safe?" And he said, "Most of the time it's safe, but and my friend was living there for like 30 some years. All right, I mean since we were kids, he's been living there until now." And he was just telling me at one time, he was going home late at night, and then all of a sudden, at the door, as he, and tried to open the door, he just felt somebody in the back, poke something at him, and demanded that his cell phone. So nothing he can do is just give the guy his cell phone, and then they just run. Can you believe that? Been living there for like all his life, and then he got robbed at night points as he returning home. So anyway, most of the time. It's Philippines. It's a safe place, but you just be careful because you're gonna run into this type of bad element. And I like sometimes of course we like to see something like sometimes people were showing their house. They want to show their house. It's not like to show off or something like that. They just it's good for the channel. I'm sure a lot of like expat or foreigner watching the Philippines, they like to see how's your place, something like that. Or sometimes some people build a big house, and they want to share it with the viewer, like how's the interior, and how long the process. But if that was me, I would not do that. And I remember I was telling my viewer, I said when I go back to the Philippines, I have something. Sometimes I want to share something, like I want to share, maybe go to a factory that I know them, the owner. But then at the same time, I said, I don't think I would be doing that, because it's a safety reason. It's a safety reason. I mean, I'm not gonna, do that just for my viewer, and then risking the safety of my friend. So in the Philippines, we don't do that. We try to keep it low key. We never show your house, or where you live. You don't want to do that, because you could be targeted. Just be very careful if foreigners showing their house back in the Philippines. I don't think that was I know it's a good intention, but for safety reason, especially things is, everything is so high right now, and people are kind of desperate for cash. Just be very careful. Think about safety first. Always think about safety first. And then, like I said, no matter where you go, there's a good people, and there was also bad element. So just be aware. I'm sure everybody know that. I mean, it can happen anywhere. Anywhere it can happen, even here in the U.S. So just be very careful. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Stay safe, and God bless. Bye bye.